witch wizards out there in Wheezy Wonderland. It's a tarot Tuesday. Yeah. Hope you're having a great day, a fabulous day, a wonderful day thus far. Um, yeah, I've been getting my rights read to me. But I wanted to introduce y'all to somebody. This is Black Tourmaline. I forgot what I named her, but look. So I was kind of like meditating and I had asked what to make today's Tarot Tuesday episode about. And I couldn't figure it out. The moon is in Sagittarius. That's important. And then this was sitting here and I was like, oh, you want me to talk about you, Black Tourmaline, and your properties of protection. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tarot Tuesday. The properties of Black Tourmaline, protection, as well as it's so powerful that it can help you to cast out your negative thoughts. Okay. And they say you're supposed to rub it, right? Rub it, and you should feel the electricity in your fingers. So, it's made in the crevices of metamorphes and some other type of rock. So like lava and sediment gets down into it. It's a silicate. Um, it's made of silicate properties. But these things get into the crevices like the lava and stuff like that, water. And this is where our tourmalines form. There are many different types of tourmalines. They come in a lot of different colors. They're very popular. First made very popular in Germany. And now here we are. Of course, they're a worldwide trend. And oh my God, ain't this how the girlies do it? All you see is nail. Boom. There we go. All right. So, woo, let's get into Tarot Tuesday. The last few weeks have been rough. The last few weeks have been rough on the Tarot Tuesday. I just couldn't get into it. Ooh, possibilities. Love that. Look at the squid and the octopus there, as my son would say, octi, octi. Look at that octi there. I'm really drawn to the octopus. Multiple arms. Hey, y'all. So you know what I'm getting? Ooh, thank you. Period, Black Goddess. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Oh my God, that was so sweet. Anyway, possibilities. So I love seeing the um octopus, right? So you could have your arms in a lot of different things. That's what I'm thinking here. Thank you for the hearts. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. Like you have your arms, like many different urns in the fire. Arms in the fire. What is the phrase, y'all? Um Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all. You got different irons in the fire. Irons in the fire. So you might have a lot of different irons in the fire, and specifically, I'm getting income. Now they say you need 7 modes of income to be a millionaire. Now I don't know if that's still true in 2026 with the way the economy is set up and how it's just failing and falling and all of that, this, that, and the third. Um, and I guess wealth can be subjective. However, just there's a lot of possibilities here because you have put out so many different things into the university atmosphere. You've put so many different irons in the fire, and I really feel you're going to get a lot of things back. You're going to get some return on your investment. I love you too, and I appreciate that because I've been a little self conscious about my weight. So I appreciate the positive words, but you got a lot of possibilities coming to you. Okay, a lot of fun as well. Um, this could be a lot of ocean work or just being in flow. Like that's what that could symbolize, being in flow, being in tune with your emotions. And so you're in flow. And water is really deep as well. So you're deep. You're deep. You're not shallow. Let's pull some cards. Now, this Tarot Tuesday is entitled Black Tourmaline. And that's the crystal that we have sitting right here. The star. Do you know how many times I've gotten the star? Do you know how many times I've gotten the star? So I did a reading for myself Saturday evening. It was real short, real sweet. And I pulled the star 3 different times. The star truth, light, enlightenment, rest, relaxation. What's at the top of the deck? The Empress, more relaxation. What did that lady say in that Vine, in that TikTok? I'm chilling. I am retired. First of all, I am retired. Second of all, I am chilling. Have y'all seen that video? That is one of my favorite TikToks. And that's the energy it's giving. Another four of wands. You got the death card as well as the seven of swords. Okay. So the first thing I heard with the death card and the seven of swords here is that, thank you, this betrayal energy is coming to an end. This stealing energy is coming to an end. I just can't help but smile when I look at this combination. Um, yeah, you're gonna have some victory. You're gonna have some celebration here with the four staffs. Okay, so it's like these two go together and then these two go together. So you see how you got all this blue here with the throat chakra, and then you see how you got all this gray here, which is almost like your root chakra, which is what the black tourmaline is connected to as well, your root chakra. So there's something here with your root chakra, and this is kind of in between it. So here are the possibilities. Oh, okay. So above all this, right, we have our possibilities. And then you have two different options here. So here's one option. You can choose to die. You can choose to be miserable. You can choose to be inauthentic. You can choose to be a liar. You can choose to be a deceiver. You can choose to backstab people, go behind their back, steal, betray. Or you can use your powers for good. For good, to shine brightly, to tell the truth. Okay, so one is about truth here and one is about lies. And Cat Williams said this a long time ago. It's going to boil down to truths and lies. The truth and lies. That's what it's going to boil down to. And that's what it boils down to. Regardless, though, there's an ending that's coming. Regardless. My next question was just some more clarity. I came back. Okay, excuse me. Knight of Coins in reverse. Now, this isn't taking a long time anymore. Okay, your victory, your happiness, your success is here. This is how I'm picking this up. Okay, the Knight of Coins is in reverse, which means that it's already here. In the upright, it takes forever to get to you, right? It takes forever. But the thing about it taking forever is that when it comes with something tangible. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So this is a real offer, or it could just be words. No, these are a bunch of people I feel like they have your back. Even with the moon, I feel like they have your back here. So with the Knight of Coins, and we got the Tourmaline that fell kind of this way. So we're going to leave it that way. This is kind of the energy that we want. We want this rapid fire, rapid speed. Let's get a card over here. Okay. Death. Wow. Death just came out twice. Death and destruction. This is not a positive energy at all right here. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom, drowning in your emotions, drowning in your emotions and your fears and your lies. The Knight of Cups again is the Queen of Coins underneath him. We stay rhyming. Make sure, yes, she is. Make sure, yes, they are. You tune in to Freestyle Friday. You're the only one in this live. Well, I appreciate you for rocking out with me, Madison. Did you have any specific question? Did you want me to answer? Right here, right now. I appreciate you for being here. Shout out to Paraguay. Hey, y'all, what's up? Y'all got any questions? Y'all got any questions? What's up? I'm in a good mood and I'm happy y'all are here. No questions? Okay, cool. I'm going to keep going with the general reading then. If anything changes, let me know. Okay. The fact that death came out twice, though, that's crazy. Overtop the Seven of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to an end. I said that. Something is coming to an end. Can we get any specificities on? I mean, life is cool. Life is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Dance, let go with karma. What's coming to an end? Let go. Got glam at the top. Letting go is coming to an end. Letting go is coming to an end. Dance portal. Okay. That's what's coming to an end. All right, let's get one more for over here. Oof, it's just a silence. It's just a silence with that energy. We got the void, guidance. I'm gonna put that one to the side because it's a little wrinkled, so it always comes out. So I don't always know what's the cards about. Okay, a few came out. Transformation, tolerance, and confirmation. Transformation, tolerance, and confirmation. Transformation, confirmation, tolerance. All of these things are coming into you. So the thing about it is, we don't, well, thank you. We don't, our third eye doesn't open. We come into awareness of things. Like it's already there. You know how they be like, at the time when you are ready to know, the answer will present itself to you and you're like, what the, you didn't tell me anything. It's like that type of energy like all the time. So you're coming into this awareness is intergalactic, as it says here. It is ancient wisdom, Sirius star energy for sure, Akashic record energy, ancient wise wisdom. I'm just going to say this as well. I do believe the oldest recorded religion that we have is the Cometian pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, otherwise known as Bast, and all these things, Osiris and all of that. So that is the truth with the star card. That is ultimately the truth. And I think it'll just change the way you view life. And I think that knowledge is what's going to transform. And then its other side is just death, though. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what's ending, but you will be dancing and celebrating at the end of it. So this is the same as that Four of Staffs. I really want to be nosy, though, and tell me more. And I'm gonna leave it alone. Strength and justice, more major arcana here. So you're gonna win a lot of things. You're gonna win a lot of things. All the different things that you put out, it's all gonna be coming back soon, very quickly. The possibilities are endless right now. Your manifestation abilities with this black tourmaline being able to literally ward off negative thoughts, negative people, negative environments. Um the possibilities are now endless when you work with black tourmaline. That it's just as simple as that. Keep this close to you, not too close. How you back stuff, you put it in your bra. This ain't one of them put them in your bra type crystals. This is something you need to have close to you, but a little bit further away from you. Walk around with this and see if your life doesn't change. That's really all it is to it. I give it a week, maybe 12 days. That's a little bit more than a week. That's about a week and a half. About 6 to 12 days. Okay, Charlotte could be significant. North Carolina could be significant. UNC, anything like that could be significant. Blue, Carolina blue is very specific color blue. But anyway, that's it. I hope this resonated. I hope this made sense. Thank y'all for joining me. I love y'all so much. Have a blessed week. See y'all for Freestyle Fridays. Bye.